have we just got a last minute winner in extra time of...
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Corners of Europe Challenge, and welcome back to KA, where in today's episode we have got this huge cup semi-final against Vikingur. Last time out we did draw 2-2 with them, and now today we've got that huge semi-final against them where hopefully we can go on and win away from home. We got the toughest draw possible as expected with our luck on this channel. But yeah, as I say, hopefully we can go on and get the result and come away with the chance of being in the Icelandic Cup final. If you take a look here, I mean, first thing we have to point out, the elephant in the room. I've figured out how to actually get more panels, and it'll be I kind of wanted this in the skin. If you remember the very first episode of the Corners of Europe Challenge, I had a whole different skin. And I like these panels that you kind of get now, just a bit of a zoom out, and it makes it all look better. So you get to see a bit more information and stuff like that, which is always nice to see. We also get to see insecure jobs as along with available jobs as well, which is really nice. Just a one game out since last time we had a 2-0 win away from home. Back in the league, Luis Motta taking his tally up to 19 goals in 17 games. He was pretty clear at the top. Now he has been caught up a little bit by this player here, as you can see. But 19 goals. He has scored. He scored quite a few on his debut season, putting in a really good performance. We have this game against Vikingur today, and then after that we have a game in the league at home against IA. If we win that game, we would go 3 points clear at the top of the table. So in a very good position at the moment. Lots to build on in this episode. But we could also go crashing out of the cup if we do not put in a good performance here. And we've been a bit shaky in the cup, so we do really need to turn up. But hopefully we can come away with that result and get into the final for the next episode. We've got this first game of the day against Vikingur. Let's go straight into it. So the team for this game in the cup, I've just realised, we're in a neutral venue. So I mean that gives us a bit of a better chance, I'd say. I guess we're both at the same level, and we don't have home and away advantage, like stuff like that. We're at a national venue, I believe, like 15,000 seaters, something like that. The team for this huge game starts with Diaz in goal. We've got a backline of Arneson, Parada, Adelsteinsson, and Wichner. We've got Syverson, Hawkson, Hafsteinsson. In the midfield, Stoll on the left, but Sukovec comes in on the right. Kuto misses out with an injury for the next few weeks. And up top, Luis Motta. Kick off here in this hugely anticipated semi-final. We know exactly what's on the line. We've already beat Vikingur 6-1 this season. No reason why we can't go and do it here again today in a neutral venue. Loads of fans are going to have come and travelled, especially from KA. We're going to have come down, assuming that this stadium's in Reykjavik then. A big travel to come down here, and we need to put on a display and get through to the final, because it's a huge opportunity. We may never get presented such an opportunity like this to get in the final, especially on our debut season. I mean, when I was thinking about the fact that I have to come in and win the cup, I'm thinking a semi-final first season, it's something unprecedented. Wouldn't even be in my wildest dreams, to be honest. I didn't really know the structure and such, but still then, you have to get it right. You cannot make a mistake if you want to go on and win it. And in the first season so far, we haven't made any mistakes, but you make that one mistake and that's you done for a season. There's no going back from there. And how many times that takes, it could take a very long time until you go a season without making those mistakes. So we need to really seize our chance here, because we may never get one like this for a very long time, for as long as we're here in Iceland. But I do have a lot of faith. I mean, Vikingur are a very good team. We can't deny that. But we've already beat them 6-1 this season, if you didn't know that already. And I know we had that draw last time out with them at home. But neutral venue today, I think the big disadvantage would have been if we were away. But I didn't know it was on neutral ground. It's going to be much fairer game, and I think we're playing some good football as well. Really good football, top of the league still, and I think we've got a good platform to go and win this game. Motta is still on goal here. Can he get the first goal of the game? He's put it just wide of the post there, so close to getting our first goal of this game. As you can see here, all the visualizations have come up now. It looks very nice. We can see both formations of both teams here. I mean, I wish our formation was reversed so we can kind of see how the systems work, but it is very very nice. We've got obviously the momentum, the pass map there, and then also we can bring in the league table here and the latest scores. I'm not really a fan of it. I removed it when I used to have it on, but if we can have it, we might as well put it there, unless we want to put some visualizations of the other team, but that's not really what I'm bothered about, to be honest. We'll just have to see what we're going to put there. Witchney there with the free kick, he's forced to save from the Vikinger goalkeeper, very threatening from us in this first half, but I mean, we've got a full rested team. We can't go in to the second half with this team. There's times where we either have a fully rested team or just a absolutely battered team, and today we definitely have the rested team, so we need to take advantage of that. Go at Vikinger, who already look very, very tired. If you look at all their attack, this is probably why they're not being able to go into the game. Which, with this free kick, is a ball in back post. Hawkson's there, across the goal. He's hit the crossbar and it's gone straight out. The final chance of this first half as the half-time whistle goes there. It's been a good first half display, but we still need to turn it up a bit and find that goal to put us ahead in this game. Or will it be Vikinger who strike first, as they have a corner here? I assume they've made a few changes, I'm not too sure, but as you can see from the tablet, some of them are really, really tight. That ball into the middle there, Hawkson wins his header, but it only falls as far as the edge of our box. Vikinger still in the attack. The player cuts in, he's put it wide of the post, luckily for us. Very, very eventful game so far here. 50 minutes gone, the score 0-0, and we have been producing a lot of the chances. This possession tactic's been so effective. It's probably what's kind of minimised Vikinger in this game, and basically all of our football, all the teams we play, it's what stops them. The fact we can just pin them like this, hold the ball, as you see from that match momentum there. Very, very effective tactic. We're going to make a few changes here. I think we need to make changes in the midfield just to be secure there and make sure we can continue to control it. We have a lot of defenders on though, so we'll make that one change for now. At least we're a little bit more secure in the midfield. With those fresh legs, it's what this tactic thrives on, having a good midfield, and we need to make sure that it is covered with those changes. 70 minutes gone here to Vikinger, who have had probably most of the momentum in this second half, but we very can easily go and catch them out, turn this ball over and see if we can create a few more chances here. 70 minutes goes, he's been an absolute unit for us at right back since coming in on loan. What a player he has been, and he's won that ball back, but Vikinger have won it back, and now we need to do a bit of defending. They're going to try and threaten us here, try and steal a late goal if they can. It's a headed ball over, and luckily that's straight into the hands of Diaz, and he can look to try and turn this ball over here. He goes out wide to Parada. We're just going to build up from the back. That's what the tactic is. Just slow passing, simple stuff, none of this fancy stuff. Pass and move, and we see if we can make the chance to find the goal. Here's Arneson down this left side. He's making a nice run. He's stepping up with the ball. He's going to look to try and deliver a ball in now. All goes short. He goes to Hawkson. He finds him out, picks him out very well. Can Hawkson have the shot? I thought that had gone straight into the top right corner then. So close to the first goal in this game. We could be on for extra time here if there is not a goal to split these two teams. The Vikinger team looking very, very tired in this game, and we need to try and catch them out and take our chances here in this game. I think a defensive change is going to be needed. We'll bring on Berkovic at the back there to pair with Parada, and now it is Adelsteinson there. He is on a yellow, so that's probably another good reason to bring him off here in this game. Diaz finds himself on the ball now. Adelsteinson, his last involvement of this game from this chance, he goes to Ingvarsson in the midfield, and Ingvarsson can go to Syverson now from holding midfielder at halfback. Arneson now into Hawkson. This is a lovely bit of build-up play. Arneson and Hawkson both had a very good game down that left side. It's into Ingvarsson now. Ingvarsson out wide to Billet Sirkovic, who's not really had too much involvement, but he can help in this attack. And it first falls to Witchney and Billet Sirkovic. Can he square the ball? Hawkson in the middle. He's hit the post. Arneson now rebound. He's played the ball in back post. No one is there to win it. Oh, we've hit the post. Is that the chance that could have won us the game? We're going to have one more here. Not by the looks of it. 2 XG we've generated. Had so much of the ball, so many chances. I think we just need to hold on and go into extra time here. We still have a lot of changes at our disposal, defensive changes as well. Okay, there's going to be one final chance. I was going to say something, but we need to see what happens from here. It's a long ball all the way in. It goes. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, how is that? What has just happened there? We need to defend now, because that is going to surely, shake us up a little bit. That's happened. The ball into the middle. Parada finally gets it clear. How close was that Is there going to be a foul? Is it going? It is going to be a foul going to Vikingur on the edge of the box here. 93rd minute. We need to defend for our lives here. Edge of the box. I can't believe that chance has just hit the crossbar from that far out. I don't know if it was probably a pass, but it's gone and hit the crossbar. Bit of defending needed here. We need to defend for our lives. Send this into extra time. I've accidentally knocked one of the buttons, but luckily we've got it clear. Stoll can hit them on the counter attack now. Are we going to get a late goal ourselves from that free kick? Maybe not seeing what happened has done us a bit of favours. Stoll there finally gets it clear. We're going to be going into extra time here in this cup semi-final. The two teams cannot be split. Maybe it's we just can't create the chances. I think Motta, we need to leave Motta on here because we need him to get involved into this game. We'll bring off Stoll there on the left side, and then defensive changes. I think we have to bring off Arneson, and then we'll save the rest of the changes for now. We've got our best midfielders still on. We're looking at Hawkson, Motta, combining players like that. I mean, we've made chances, but maybe it's just not enough. This possession tactic has just not been very effective in this game. But I'm still a fan of it. I guess it is really good. But against this good Vikingur team, they've just been able to minimise it a little bit. But we still have time to grow in this game. Billet Sokovets down that right side. Where can he go? He can play Witchner in. He's had a great game as well himself, Witchner. He goes forward to Ingvarsson. Ingvarsson could play Billet Sokovets through here. He plays it in short. Motta's through on goal. Can he get the goal to make it 1-0? It's offside. It is offside. No way is it. Oh, I cannot believe that. We are going to go to a penalty shootout in this game, aren't we? If we can't get the goal in this game, so close to finding the goal, but it's just not going to come for us here. Added time in this first half. We're going to go straight into extra time. And we can still steal a late goal here. We've had 23 shots, 9 on target, but if we do get a late goal scored against us as well, that would be very cruel, but we are still in this game. We've been the better team for most of it, and in extra time as well. Ingvarsson, Billet Sokovets, down this right side. Can he square it now? He's going to go all the way. Is he fouled in the box? Referee, we're going to get a check on that. Nothing comes from it, and now Vikingur are going to look to turn this ball over. A rare chance for them in this game on the ball. For the last half an hour, 45 minutes, they've not had an involvement since their early chances in the first half. Can we get them win the ball back? What a game it's been, to be fair. So eventful. But Viking gets a slip ball through. The shot goes in. It's an offside flag in there. The offside flag has gone up, and that does keep us alive once again. Down that on that far side, both teams have had offside goals now, and we don't want to let Vikingur grow in this game off the back of that. We need to. I don't even know what we need to do at this point. We've done so much, but it's just not come for us. Ingvarsson out to Billet Sokovets. He's got Witchner here if he needs him. He's going to go to Berkovic now, and Berkovic's going to step up. He plays it to Witchner now. Witchner's lost the ball. He wins it back. Billet Sokovets is making a nice run in the box. Can he take the shot? He has the shot! And in the 112th minute, in extra time, have we won the Icelandic Cup semi-final. It's Billet Sokovets with the goal. What a finish that is from him. And have we just got a last minute winner in extra time of the Icelandic Cup semi-final? It's taken 113 minutes, but finally we have got the goal to see us into what could be our first Icelandic Cup semi-final. The full-time whistle goes, and in the next episode we are going to be playing in the Icelandic Cup semi-final on debut. We have done it. We have beaten Vikingur, the favourites for the cup. We will be playing either, or it might already be decided, Folsnir or HK. It's probably going to be HK, and that will be a very tough game. The team who currently sit second place in the league. We are going to the Icelandic Cup semi-final, I should say, for the 5th time in the club's history. Wow, what a game that was. 1 goal to decide it. Let's go and play this league game against IA. And off the back of making our cup final, we're going to be playing Folsnir instead of HK. They're a second division team. They've had to beat, I mean, this is what the Icelandic Cup is all about. They're these underdog stories. They've had to beat 3 top flight teams. Very impressive what they've done, and it's going to be a very tough game, but hopefully we can get the result against them. Off the back of that, the Tromsø job has come up, and we've gone and done the interview and said by the end of the season we would be very happy to go on and join Tromsø. So that condition is on the fact that Tromsø do not get relegated from the first division, and I think the other condition is that if we win the cup, then we'll go. If we don't win the cup, then we'll leave. But they do have to stay up. They're in a very bad position at the moment. But yeah, we do have this offer on the table, and if we do win the cup, we would be going straight over to Tromsø. So the team for this league game against IA, the chance for us to go, it would be 3 points clear. At the top of the table, the team starts with Diaz in goal. We've got a backline of Arnason, Parada, Adelsteinsen and Witchner. We've got Ingvarsson, Hawkson, Hafsteinsen in the midfield, Stoll on the left, Billets, Kovets, the hero on the right, and Motter up top. Kick-off here in this game. Back in the league we go off the back of a very eventful start to that episode. The Tromsø offer is on the table. We have gone and accepted it. Obviously, we know the conditions that we want to have, so Tromsø don't get relegated. That's one of the conditions. And also, if we win that final, we would go over. But I don't know if I hope we can reject it, but because if we do lose, that would be very, very disappointing. I have the confidence that we can go on and win the cup, but if we lose it, then we have a bit of a problem. But at the same time, you cannot have job offers like that. The fact we've been able to go from Santa Clara to KA to Tromsø in like 2 seasons, 3 seasons, in the way we have has just been it's crazy. It's unheard of that we've been able to go along this route, and we have to just take our chance. Even if we lose, I'm sure we can come back in the future. But we will also, I think we also have a very good chance to win, and then we can just move straight over to Tromsø. We will have had a successful time here should we win it. And it just makes for a very, very a good time. We have a very tough job at Tromsø. We have to rebuild the whole club, kind of take them back up if they do stay up. I think if they get relegated, we don't join. But I don't know why that would be a thing, because I'm happy to get them back up if they get relegated. It will be a few seasons there probably, because they are one of the good teams in Norway, but also at the same time they have dropped off a little bit from where they once were here in this career, and we need to go and rebuild them. Whether that's taking them back up or whatever we need to do, it will have to be done. Hafsteinsen there gets our first goal of this game to make it 1-0. I mean, this team they've got a lot of time, boys. They've just had to play 120 minutes, and then this is the crazy thing about the Icelandic football. 2 days later, they have to come and play this game, but we have got a goal to just calm ourselves down, puts us 3 points clear at the top of the table. Now it should do anyway. I don't know if I've done the math wrong or something like that. There we go. Now we are 3 points clear at the top of the table, and we're definitely in the championship group by now. I think and I've seen that when you look at team competitions, the minimum rank we can get is decreasing every game we play, so we're pretty much guaranteed in this top group. Hawkson there puts his shot over the bar, but yeah, we're going to be in this championship group. This team, if we do win the league, we would leave with a league title and also Champions League qualifiers. How amazing that would be in one season. We've built a team to be able to do that. Bringing all this scouting knowledge around, it's been so useful, and hopefully we can go on and do it and win that league title along with the cup, and in one season win the domestic double here in Iceland. What an achievement that would be, and we move on to Tromsø. I mean, looking ahead to that, not really too much to think about at the moment, but we have a very tough job there. We want to win the Conference League. That is the goal, so a different goal now in winning the Conference League. That will be very, very tough. There's no denying that. It will be, but I think we can do it with all this scouting knowledge. Clearly, it's been beneficial, and we need to use it effectively and go on and win that Conference League. I mean, however long it takes, however long it takes, but we have to, at the end of the day, go and do it, because that's what all these goals are about. We have to build that team, whether it takes 5 seasons. I mean, 5 seasons, if we'd not done that by then, probably would be a bit frustrating, but I'd expect it to be at least 5 seasons, and it's a completely different task to what we had at Santa Clara and what we have here at KA. I mean, I expected KA to be probably the second hardest job behind winning the Champions League with Shakhtar. So the fact we're on course to finish it in one season it's remarkable. What a start it's been to the Corners of Europe Challenge, and now we have that chance to go to Tromsø, build a team to win the Conference League. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be a fun process to go and build a team who can go on and do that, and hopefully we can go and do it in the next few weeks if we do go there. That is all still subject to change. I wouldn't like expect us. I would expect us to go, but at the same time, we should have no expectations. There's still the chance that everything could change and we don't go there. We stay here. The board still want us to stay. They really did want us to stay. We had a meeting, as you would have seen from the email, where we accepted that Tromso offer. That we had a board meeting with them. We said, I think the time's up here. It's on. They know that the condition is by the end of the season, and they know that if we can win the league and the cup by then what have they got to complain? We've delivered the perfect job. The next manager, hopefully it's a good one, will inherit a good team, and overall, what more could you ask from me, really? I've delivered the results, and it's just been. I know they obviously they'd want me to stay, and I'd like to stay. It's been good fun here, and I said a few episodes ago, I really would like to have a few seasons here. But if we're on course to do, or on, if we're on track to do what we wanted to do here in Iceland, then we would just go and leave, and that's how it would. That's how it would be, and there's nothing we can do about that. It is a shame, but maybe we'll come back one day. You never know. We may have just done what we need to do though in this season. In this game though, we need to take our focus back to it. IA have got a penalty, a big save here, needed from Diaz. He sent the wrong way, and now the game is back to 1-1 here. We need to find a goal in this game to take our lead at the top of the table back to 3 points, or else it puts our title hopes that we've just been speaking about. This is why I said we cannot be sure of anything. We may have just drawn another game at home. We've not been very good at home all season, to be fair, and this could be another example of it. There's not really too many more changes we can make, just defensive changes, and we need to try and come away with this result and just hold out for it, because we need to pick up the 3 points and continue to build on what we've done in this season. But it doesn't look like it's going to come. I said it's going to be a tough game. All these boys very, very tired off the back of playing them games last time out. But I mean, if we can find a late goal here, that would be ideal, to be honest. We are building a bit of momentum off the back of that goal for IA. A lot of momentum swinging our way now. Is there going to be one final chance for us here? There's going to be 10 minutes left on the clock. Can we find a goal here, or is it going to be more drop points at home? I mean, 18 points so it's double the tally of games played. So double points on games played is what wins you the league title here, or what keeps you, I shouldn't say that, what leaves us top of the table. In other countries, that would be unheard of, not possible. We drop points here, not our best result, but we're in a cup final. We remain top of the table, and yeah, next episode we are going to be playing. I think it's next. Yeah, it is next episode. Next episode, we are going to be playing in the Icelandic Cup final. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.